Welcome to this third of 4 videos on how to become an effective writer in 4 easy steps. The approach to writing presented in this tutorial is specifically aimed at meeting the writing needs of business professionals. The writing methodology that we use has 4 easy steps to it, as shown in this diagram. In the first video, we focused on step number 1 and showed you how to visualize a writing plan. In the second video, we focused on step number 2 and showed you how to document a writing plan. Specifically, we learned how to build an annotated outline. Using the VTOC visualization, we first created a skeletal outline. Next, we gave the outline entries meaningful, descriptive names. Then we annotated the outline with important thoughts and ideas. We also added relevant research notes and suggestions. In this third video, we will teach you the process whereby you will enhance the documented plan in preparation for writing. If you had not already viewed videos 1 and 2, then you should do so now before viewing this video, as they contain information that is prerequisite to the materials being covered in this video. Let us review where we stand with our writing plan. We now have an annotated plan outline that contains a series of folders, each of which has detailed visual diagrams, meaningful descriptions, key points to write about, relevant research, and other information that we have determined is relevant. We are truly close to being ready to start writing. However, we need to first enhance our plan by adding other things to it that will add clarity, believability, and zing to our article on fishing. We need to add these enhancements or references to them directly onto our annotated outline. Let's look at just what these enhancements are. Here are some examples of enhancements that can be added to our writing plan. We can enhance the plan with illustrations, photos, graphs, charts, examples, even testimonials and scientific studies. You will look through the existing annotated plan and identify areas that might benefit from the addition of enhancements. For example, one of the things we want to address is the issue of which bait is the best to use. Clearly, when we see the results of a survey of 4 experts in bar graph form, there's no misunderstanding as to what they think works best. If you want your reader to know what the most popular fishing lure looks like, well, a picture is really the most effective way to describe it. This slide has an example of inserting an enhancement on the annotated outline for 2.4 bait. The portion highlighted in red illustrates insertion of a reference to bar graph figure 3A, which was a comparative rating of 4 types of bait by 4 expert bass fishermen. To quickly review, identifying various enhancing techniques, such as those listed above, during planning will prove to make writing much more effective. Use them freely. Before proceeding to video 4, I would like to suggest that you take a few minutes and continue work on the assignment topic that you selected at the end of video number 1 and continue to work on subsequent to video number 2. The practice assignment will be to use the annotated outline that you created for the practice assignment on video 2. Go through the outline folder by folder, starting at the most detailed level and working upwards. Number 3, look for entries whose clarity might be enhanced by the use of a photo or other visual effect like a chart or a graph. Finally, make an appropriate notation on the outline and attach a sketch or sample to the outline. As a final effort, review your enhanced plan. Is your plan complete? Number 2, are there areas that need added research? 3, do the horizontal flow and the vertical grouping still make sense? 4, are you satisfied with the enhancements that you selected? And lastly, make any needed corrections and go to the 4th and final video associated with this tutorial.